Don't need that.
Fuck that tree, like.
But you got to be careful. It's not really a flat field, you know.
Peter, don't worry about it. I'm used to Roy's field now. Remember how it used to be next to the farm?
Coming.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. You go left there.
Yep. I've got hedges all around me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jump on.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I was on Factorio earlier, Roy, and like I was on a creative world game, and the bugs started attacking me.
Did you buy us that?
I was like, what the fuck's
No,
going
I was
on?
given that, so I gave it to you.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
You're
So
welcome.
you may have to turn. You may have to turn them off. It's true.
I put it on creative so they shouldn't attack me.
Does creative mean they won't attack you?
Won't attack you first, and I've not attacked them yet.
There's a tick box for don't attack you first.
Yes, and I've ticked it, and it's
All
still
right.
attacked me first.
Yeah, in the game settings, just set
They were probably watching your stream last night.
and turn them to very few, and then in for frequency, and then in size, change that to none.
Right. That'll help out with them then. Okay.
Yeah, that would completely remove them then.
Well, I don't want to completely remove them. I like the idea of being able to kill them at some point, but it's just that when they're not supposed to attack me first, and they do.
Mm-hmm. Or uncheck expansion, the box for that,
Yeah.
so that then they can't expand. So it becomes
Yeah,
like a
I
real
agree.
world setup kind of thing.
Yeah, so I did that already. I started a new world and disabled the expansion.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be okay now, but it's just kind of annoying that like they're not
Yeah.
supposed to be attacked first, and they did.
I've noticed that there's a bug there, because I unchecked in one of my worlds evolution, and they still evolved. They took a lot longer, but they evolved.
Well, I unchecked the one that says pollution affects evolution, and they evolved a lot fucking faster.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? I thought it was not affected by pollution.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, but it's like, if the pollution's not a factor, it's only time and whatever it is the other one is. So they become the main factors in how they evolve rather than the pollution. So if you have high pollution ratio in it and you don't use much pollution, it should stop them evolving altogether.
Yeah.
Whereas if there's no pollution in it whatsoever, they just evolve based on time. It's like, oh god.
Alright, what are we doing? Harvesting.
Canola.
Alright, no straw, so.
Yeah, there is straw, but I started on this field.
Yeah.
Alright, but there's a bale up here, so.
Yeah, we're about to start harvesting the field 10 with the wheat as well.
Yeah, I'll go. Oh, you're going off. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, G8, I don't do this. Yeah, I don't do this.
But if you want to, you can start fertilizing this field, or...
I'll do baling.
Okay. That's okay. Just finish off this field first and go on to the wheat field. I think field 11 is wheat as well.
You're going to go up and down that side then, Peter?
Yeah, 10, 11, 12 and 13 are all wheat.
Yeah. What did you say, Roy?
You're going to go up and down on the opposite side? Or are you just going around?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so 10, 11, 12, 13 are all wheat, all ready to go.
Hmm. There will be a lot of straw, hopefully.
Slight mistake there on the last flight there, Davith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot to hit the start.
I've heard.
Um,
Constantly on that.
It's only 68 nautical miles.
I'm recording this, so I'll see how the recording turns out. See if it. See if how the recording turns out. Because when I stream it, the bitrate I can never get it right, so it always goes blur and pixelated.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because Twitch will only let you. I don't know. So I don't know about YouTube itself, but Twitch will only let you upload at 3,500 bits
Okay.
per second, whereas kilobits per second. Whereas I don't know what YouTube's upper limit is. So even if you try to stream higher than that, it just won't accept it.
Mhm.
Which causes a degradation in your quality because it's not getting all the information it's supposed to. Like I said, I don't know about YouTube's own streaming policies because I don't use YouTube. I know about Twitch because I've heard Twitch streamers talk about it.
Yeah, because YouTube are getting rid of their private messaging service as well now.
Oh no, I won't get any more messages asking me about joining their fucking group. I am so upset about this. Oh no, I won't get any more private messages saying, "Oh, I represent a group and would like you." Fuck off. Would you consider joining our group and giving us a share of your money? No, fuck off. I don't earn any money anyway. I represent an African. I'm an African solicitor, so representing a deceased relative of yours. Please give me all your contact details and bank details, and I'll give you all this money.
You'll still get them emails.
Oh yes.
It's just YouTube itself won't
I know.
have private messaging at all. Which is
Yeah,
weird
just add
why
it
they're
onto the
removing
list.
that one.
I just put it in there because it fitted into the list.
Did you pre-order Bus Sim, David?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've finally got my Modern Classics downloaded and installed now.
Cool. So
No,
that's
no,
sorted for
no.
you now then.
Yeah. They could put a fucking note up there, fucking emails get treated as spam, so I can look for it in the spam folder, but...
Like, it's surprising it did, because you have all the giant stuff. Spam, just whatever that's your down to your email, whatever they do. What side is your pipe on, right?
On my left. So...
See your boat going anti-clockwise, or going anti-clockwise with the pipes on the inside.
at the moment, yeah, because we're just going up and down.
Oh, you've just got your boat going up and down, is it?
Yeah.
How are you for fill level, Peter?
On 59, 60 now. So you can empty Roy first there. He's at 88, I think.
80, yeah. And you make it to the end.
Find out. It'll be touch and go. Put the pipe out ready.
Be interesting to see what Giants have to show on E3 now.
Well, just haven't put up anything. They put up a post Friday, say follow their Twitter to find out stuff. I mean, it's now Sunday evening and they put nothing up on Twitter since.
Do they usually do that before E3?
You would assume. Well, when is E3? Is that not this? When is E3? Like
Yesterday.
12th.
Tuesday.
12th.
That's what I'm saying. Like E3 is it the 12th?
Yeah,
Yes,
12th to 14th, I think it is.
Yeah. It was yesterday through to...
But today is the
Tuesday.
10th.
So
No, it was yesterday because I already seen the E3 stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So they haven't put anything out on their
I've been
Twitter page.
announcing the event quite heavily, so I
Yeah, but
hope they will have something to say.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't. They didn't put anything out on their Twitter feed.
Yeah, but it's a 3-day event, so
All right, so
or
it's
4-day event.
It's still on
They,
for another couple of days.
yeah, they might not have had their slot yet on the E3
All right.
because it starts on Saturday and ends on Tuesday. That's what I'm saying. It ends on Tuesday, so
All right.
we'll just have to wait until Tuesday to see if they actually do release it or not.
Yeah, because they said they ain't going to stream any of it as well, didn't they? So.
Yeah, but their marketing crowd should be hyping it up on Twitter.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As in, they put a picture of a cow on top of a bag and said to be whatever they call the cow, just giving you updates. But there's been nothing since.
Mm-hmm.
Like even I'm there now or whatever.
Peter might need emptying.
Well, no, because I'm at 100% once.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So that.
Well, I will be. I'm at 99. I just get another small bit off, and then I'll be. Where's this going?
To the farm.
In a moment, it's not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
Go to the farm, right for now. So I
Just like
can move it
versus-
later.
This must be heavy. I have slightly squishy tires. Trailer.
In fact, it should be on the night it's now. Like it should be on right now. Oh Jesus!
Moondog is coming in.
Yeah.
Unannounced
I told you it's not going anywhere.
We're all staying put.
Damn straight, Skippy.
Well, better hurry because I'm getting high off this canola here.
If you can make a cup of tea out of canola, I'll be happy with that.
I'm gonna have to yell at Dan. He let one of his flies get all the way up to my house.
You want to get it instantly, so you would know what mad diseases you get from Texas.
Come on. What? Taking forever. It's got to be on Peter's end.
Sure.
Yes, it's not Factoria Moondog last in doesn't get you in first.
Or it's about something uphill on Newbie farm. Takes a while, sometimes.
I don't. Yeah, I'm at 26% with synchronizing.
Should be in a second.
Yep, that's me done. I'm out again. Well, I'm free to drive about anyway.
We can,
harvesting canola. What do you?
Yeah, this is canola, but we are about to start harvesting field 10 and 11 with wheat after this one. So we can start baling and hauling bales to the bale shed there.
Yeah, I booked the baler now.
Oh, you've got the baler. All right.
Well, I have a truck at the moment, which I have the baler down ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of there.
You want to go around the harvester, Moondog? You can, if you want to.
Is there
And I
another
can-
harvester?
No, but you can take this one. If you want to.
It doesn't matter. I can run baler or harvester.
Yeah, I'm jumped out of the harvester. You can go in and take over. So I can start hauling bales, wheat bales, instead.
Because the cows are desperate for some bales.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mixing station have been out of bales for a while now.
Would it be impossible to make bales out of things like wheat and barley? It just, it's a fucking... I don't mean in game terms, because it's like, anything's possible in games, you can fucking bale anything in games you mod it in, but...
But there's still 360,000 liters of power food, so it's not urgent. It's a good thing that you can have as much as 500,000 there.
Or in the mix station, yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you lots.
So if you run out of bales, it's not always as.
That's why you wanted out of it. Was ready to run through the field.
That's practically what the fucking cows are eating us now every 6 days.
You want to repaint it?
Which or this?
Yeah.
I was doing a U-turn from after dumping it.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't make the turn, so I said, right, I'm
Okay.
going through there.
I thought you were doing a fast change.
No, I was doing a U-turn out of
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I
thing.
see.
It didn't make it, so I
Yeah.
was like, all right, I'll go through there.
Mm.
And then I'm driving third person, so I was like, oh yeah, and then I have to mind the big hole in the ground.
Mm.
Alright, so the first thing I had to do was add mods. Now I'm going to have to leave because none of the controls work.
They don't.
Hmm.
Only half of them. Why I don't have any joystick control.
Okay.
What do you use the joystick for on the combine?
I have buttons to change between, for attaching, detaching, switching between items,
Okay.
and none of them are working.
I was just laughing there at the two trees on the corner as I came down there, the exact same two branches that I had cut off on my map.
There you go, Roy. There's a bug for you to fix. Cut those 2 branches off in the main map.
Well, no, they're fine there.
Alright. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry.
It's okay.
No problems. It starts at 6:30 Pacific time.
What
Three.
does?
E3.
Is it in America? It is.
They-
It's not even reading it.
Oh no, sorry, there's one at 1 PM for Microsoft today. In Pacific time, which is 9 PM for us.
And that's Microsoft. How we're going to break Minecraft even more and charge you more.
Yeah, probably.
There you go.
I was giving you some more room.
We'll have lots of room. I just didn't want to cut in on top of you there. Then once you stopped, I was moving.
Hmm. That didn't take long to do this field with the 2 of us. Or 3 of us, rather.
Yeah.
No, these, like those harvesters, when they get going, like, I mean, that's what? 28 meters?
Yeah.
Wanna close
They are
that one?
huge anyway.
Why I'll be making big fields again, 'cause it's too easy. Small.
Right, so E3 starts in about an hour. Yay.
They maybe are. They might be made for fields like on the Welker farm.
Right, any more fields to be mowed? Because I just finished 43.
No, not at the moment. Isn't it full? Yep.
So,
Is
That's
it
what I
for
thought.
wagon full? No.
Oh, did you want to pick up my wagon? Oh, yeah. Oops. I had the triple mower on.
17.
Okay. No, you don't have to mow anymore. I thought you were picking up grass with the.
I just grabbed the
Horse
first
wagon.
tractor that had a mower on it. and
Okay,
it just
okay,
turned
I
it.
get
Right.
it.
Sorry, man.
That's
I will grab
okay.
the-
That's okay.
I'll also get the fucking rake then, rake it up and put it into the fucking forage wagon and see how much we get. It isn't a front rake, like you could just drive around and rake it into your tractor and then pick up the wagon.
No, Mudlark is complete again.
How do I want to do this?
Restart. Which field do you start in, right?
10.
Why are you coming up that? No, the 5. No.
Yeah, just
Oh,
next to
there's
you to
Stu
the
coming
left.
up. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've just seen the fucking
Oh,
combines.
there, right.
The
We
front
need that header, you're alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the head of the combine at the corner there, and I thought you were just coming at the corner.
I think I should be able to.
Those headers aren't the easiest to manoeuvre at the best of times, never mind with on the back of a harvester.
Kill a bit of a crop on the corner there, but not
You should
much
get it right. You should get a drivable header trailer. Much easier.
Yeah, it's not like we know anybody does those type of mods.
Yeah, except I don't do ones big enough for them header. Right, welcome back, Mudlark.
You're kinda robotic there, Moondog. You just got.
there's a branch in the way.
Map makers, right? Map makers. Put out the pipe. It's the pipe getting caught on it. Just put the pipe out, and you better get the extra strength.
Yeah, that's right.
Pipe. The pipe sticks behind you. Yeah, just start there so you can get the last bit.
You sound like a car horn, Moondog. Oh, we heard your wife, but we just didn't get you.
Right, go that way. That's it.
Turn on your straw there, right?
What's straw?
Yeah.
Period, isn't it? Is it period?
Yeah. Period. It's after cutting the canola out.
I thought it was comma.
Period, comma, whatever you want. No, that's oh yeah,
it.
that's coming. That's coming
Comma.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, comma.
Comma. Period.
Mhm.
I think it's done. It's annoying the fact that you can't actually, because you can't actually do it until you've picked up some. You should be able to do it before you start.
Yeah.
So somebody's pushed this rake right into the corner, and it's.
That's
I
it.
don't know if I can get it out.
Remember to stop on the corners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't used that in a while, Stu. I used the other one. What's it called now?
That's alright, I'll just reset it, and that'll solve my problem.
That's down at
Then
the shop
you-
now, Stu. Yeah.
You had to go to the shop then.
That's fine, it's easier than trying to get out of here.
Right decided that it wasn't not fair for you to be able to reset stuff to the fair.
I'm driving by the shop to get to the field anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm cool with this.
Well,
Moondog, you still sound like a car horn.
I
might
can't
not
hear.
be there.
Oh, no.
One thing though, Stu, if you rake that grass, the rows will be really thick, and there's a chance that the tractor will go really slow in trying to put that grass into the forage wagon.
That's cool, man. I'll get there eventually, won't it?
I'm sure if it's still, if it slows, if something can slow them down, that's good.
So I have been using the merger instead, and if I go have the grass, I just put it out in the middle. But with hay and straw, you can merge together more material, and still have a good speed on the tractor.
Is there any in-game trailers that for the semi that you can have a hitch on the back?
No.
So you couldn't, with a semi, pull the header for the combine then, unfortunately.
No.
You still sound like C3PO, no, R2D2.
You can have the thing on the back of the truck, but you can't on the back of the trailer.
Yeah, which is sad.
You need to dedicate. Well, that's
Wow,
what you want a small
12
truck.
miles an hour going down the hill.
Yeah. Oh no, it'll pick up speed going down the hill. Alright. But yeah, see, if I'm doing this on, if I'm using anything big, or even with the normal header trailer, I'll often use just use a small tractor or a truck or something, or like a pickup truck.
Yeah. I put that header back in. That pipe back in.
Right? Yeah, or I get stuck on all them trees.
Yeah.
Map makers.
I know. Why did they have to put trees so close to the fields?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
right
it's like
on
that.
corners.
Mhm.
Should just have them around the edge of the map.
On the outskirts of the map, yeah. Or just don't have trees at all.
Beyond all the invisible barriers.
Well, you've certainly done something to Moondog there, Roy, because he's not able to talk.
Oh, he's not at his computer yet. Put that back out now.
What, so that's what his mic sounds like when he's far away from it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Or when he's
Either
away from
that
the
or
computer with his mic
Either
on.
that or he's wearing it and in the kitchen or something.
Mhm.
Oh, right, so it's like the reception for the wireless is getting
Yeah.
fucked up because he's so far away.
Yeah.
Ah. Makes that more sense now.
It's Morse code. He's been listening to it too much on FSX. It's an addiction.
When the cell phones stop to work, you're
Field,
left with Morse code.
Field 11's now straw, isn't it?
Field 11, 12 and 13 are all wheat.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can continue to field 11 there.
Oh.
Do you want to
Yeah.
stay there and I bring the truck around, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
Try going uphill there.
Try going uphill here. Oh, there his voice is getting better now. This is why you should use wired headsets.
So you don't walk away. Yeah.
You're back again, Moondog.
Yeah.
We were trying to make out what your Morse code was saying.
Oh, what? I didn't realize it was still on because I reset. Sorry.
I thought it was fucking R2D2 for a second.
Wrong way.
You get it working, Mondo?
No, I was in the other room. That's why
Uh-huh.
it was beeping like that because
Okay.
the headset was too far away and was
Will you still
watching.
get around the corner there, or you're just going up again, eh?
Yeah.
Wife's watching something on John Wilkes Booth in Assassination of Lincoln.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it'll be like, what, 2.5 passes and this will be done.
That's clear for you there, Peter, if you're stuck behind it.
Yeah, yep.
What's that duck up
Well,
to?
I managed to tab into your tractor while I was trying to tab back to my one.
That's okay.
And I realised, yeah, we were blocking the road while I was
Yeah,
unloading, right.
nothing to worry about.
See why you need to make it tight.
There's always something to do meanwhile.
Need to make it what, tighter?
Yeah, there's too much room to get
Shush.
into the field.
Shush. Be quiet. It's mean.
Mean for who? For you?
All involved. Everyone. I'm thinking of everyone who will want to play this.
Okay.
I think your fields are too big anyway, right? You should make them smaller again.
if they add cuttable hedges in to giants, then definitely. I mean, if the hedges could be replaced with one click, I would have done it already. But unfortunately, they end up on end, and I can't be asked to go around fixing all the hedges again. So, although
Just remove the hedges. It'll be fine.
you could easily do that in the editor, Moondog.
I don't know how to use that flipping thing.
That's a way to find out.
You can
No,
remove.
I've gone in. I've just in 15. I went in and tried to use it, and it's like it got beyond me real quick.
Can replace the hedges with the ditches.
With ditches.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
jump ramps. For
Constantly with fall down. In.
Yeah, the water ditches.
Yeah, and just put a jump ramp in instead of a gate. And then if you don't make the jump, you're screwed.
No, just put in the really narrow kind of rickety little bridges that they have over. The ones that you have to line up perfectly or your trail will fall off.
What,
Well,
like
yeah,
in your
because
big-
those are actually like poles from like telephone poles and such. You know, they just
Yeah.
throw them over there, a few boards, planks over it.
Or they use a like concrete pad, but it's literally the width of your tractor.
Hmm.
So if the trailer's not following you, you can fall off. Not so much going into the field because you'd usually have a gate, but on the way out, if it's not lined up right, you fall off.
It's now when you're starting to check Facebook and stuff.
It's not my fault that this map is so detailed that it takes forever for it to synchronize.
But if you've got out of it now and you try coming back in, there's no snow.
Oh, there we go. I'm just sitting back, turning my fucking tablet on, and then all of a sudden it starts going.
Why was you going to check Facebook?
Yeah. I'm going to see what Peter's doing.
I'll send you my Steam profile, Peter, so you can befriend me on
Okay.
Steam because
Yeah.
Because it's not because he's winning in Bus Simulator.
winning.
Because he's not. You're not his friend, so you're not beating him. Well, I have both of you as friends, and I know Peter's ahead.
See, so I'm not winning.
But you don't have Peter as your friends. It looks like you are.
Yeah, but in all, like 3 days to go. Well, 2 days to go. No, 3 days to go.
3 days to go. I've only 280 kilometers to drive.
Wow, you got that down quick.
Yeah, I'm at
Halved it,
seven.
almost.
7. Yeah, I'm at 720.
So, what's your name on Steam?
Cavalier Roy.
Or if you just look in one of our profiles, you'll find them.
Yeah.
If you just look under our friends, one of our
Yeah. Right now.
Don't
Cavalier
look
Roy
underneath
with
mine. I don't
the-
have friends.
with the ship as the picture. I guess that's still the ship, isn't it, right?
The pirate.
Vessel.
Yeah.
It's a ship, right?
Is it a
Pirates
ship?
whose ship. Pirates whose ships, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to my profile.
Sure, that's what you have in here.
And no, he's got that beaver thing. You know, the fucking mouse and the red coat.
Yeah.
And the pirate hat. That's what he's.
Or did he change it? He did.
The ship is on YouTube as my profile, or used to be my profile page, and on Discord, I think, is the ship.
Oh yeah, it is the bait or whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, the ship's on Discord. That's a wee fucking mouse, beaver, fucking. What the fuck it is, in the red coat
Yeah.
with the pirate hat on.
Yeah. Back in my piratey days.
Okay, I found a pirate. So how do you Oh, there.
Request for friend, is it?
There's a send request.
Send friend request, yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, thank you. When I get to the end and
This thing is moving 15 mile an hour.
I'm doing 7 miles an hour.
I see you've only half a row.
Yeah.
We're going even faster on a minute when I just push you along the last bit.
Tree.
I was trying to get the end of the row. See, if you didn't have that tree there, you could have just gone straight into the next field. I was just about to back up to give you room, and then Moondog.
He's getting revenge for the last time. Right, let's...
I'm stuck Moondog, I can't go anywhere.
You're stuck on the bale pickup.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, you need to empty, do you?
Yeah.
Well, I meet you down the next field.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, on 11, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Should...
Not too many bales from that field, I can see.
Well, it's only a small field.
Mm.
So the harvest is still down there. Where are you going?
Yeah,
Where are you going, Roy?
I'm testing something out.
Trying to get through the trees.
Yeah.
That
That ain't gonna work.
Actually, do you know what you do? Drop the header.
Uh-huh. In
Just
that
drop
kind
the
of
header.
direction, and then
Yeah,
somebody
no,
pushes it through.
just drop the header there, and I'll pull it through to the other side of the trees.
Yeah.
No, you need to open it first so I can pull it.
Didn't I do that?
No. No.
Line up.
You can click on the header and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is FMR bringing it, roll it down the hill? Is it?
No, that's me.
Well,
Pushing it through.
Right, well that's not going to be much good now, Moondog, because I can't get to the front of it to pick it up.
Yeah, but if I just push it far enough so that he can then catch it on the other side.
Well, no, because I was going to line it up to the trees so he could drive in. You can keep doing that, sir. Alright. I was being good and going to save the crop and just put it the other side of the trees so he could drive straight in.
I see what you're gonna. Okay.
Oh, does help if the header is...
Don't forget to close it down again.
Yeah.
Right, you still need to be empty though, don't you? So
I
you want to
do.
go up. You want to go up the field.
Yeah, I'm going to the bottom here because it's the closest and then turning
All right.
around.
Have you got enough
Yeah,
space?
3%, 2%.
All right.
Oh well.
Not quite.
Not quite, but...
No, somebody left grass under the tree here.
I'm only
Could-
feel
could be me.
No, it was Peter, I'd say.
Yeah, it could be me.
Yeah, stay there. Right.
I've been going around.
Well, yeah, it's
Looking for grass.
under the trees, so probably you, Peter.
Yeah. Everywhere where the porridge wagon will fit.
I think cut one of those trees out, then you can do field 10 and go straight onto field 11. Just one tree. Enough room to get the header through.
Oh, my phone's ringing somewhere. Be back in a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that would make sense though too. If you cut the one off there,
Mm-hmm.
you come into 11, it's clear. Then you can move right over to 11.
Yeah. Yeah, the one right at the bottom. But to your right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next tree from your right. And the middle one there. Cut that out and then... Still on reverse, don't want to be on reverse.
I'm sure any sensible farmer would already have done that.
They'd have probably cut all the trees down there, to be honest.
No, along
then
here.
again, no, they wouldn't. They may have cut a few
No.
out, maybe
Yeah.
spread them out a little bit more, but they'd have definitely took some out. Because they'd
Blame
want
map maker.
they'd want them as windbreakers, wouldn't they, as well?
Yeah.
Because this one being such a big open field.
I'm back.
Hmm?
Well, I'm on the way up to you there, and you're right with the other harvester.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to start on the opposite side, David?
I'll start on the opposite side, sure.
Okay.
Where's the forage wagon? Oh.
Could be at the cow trough, maybe. Oh no, at the in the bale shed. Sorry.
In the bale shed.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Nice. I could just stay here and be in Peter. Actually, while Moondog and Stu are here now, Factorio on Friday night next week.
Yep. I'm good for that.
Well,
Stu?
if it's
Should be okay.
2 in the afternoon, my time, no.
Alright, no, that's grand. I want to hear on Saturday.
Okay. So we could always leave it until the week
Well,
after.
we can leave it go. Yeah, I would just send the option is there for the Friday.
Yeah, or we could do a couple of
Or-
hours on the Sunday night.
Or early on the Sun, or earlier on the Sunday for a round.
Yeah, before the farming. If Stu's not busy on that.
Yeah,
Like I said, I don't know what time I'd actually be home on the Sunday, but probably early, I think.
What the fuck is this thing caught on?
Hmm?
Oh, no, now it's moving. Now it's moving.
It's not caught on any. It's not caught on anything now, but half the farmyard is gone.
No, it's caught again.
Half the farmyard's gone.
Which one?
Oh, I see what's happened. The mower's lowered itself, so it can't go backwards because it's slightly... Right, okay. I swear sometimes farm equipment is just annoying me. The fucking fun of it. I was trying to reverse this brake into the trailer. Shed,
Okay. Yeah.
and it wouldn't go backwards. And then I realised there that the
Okay.
mower was down, so it couldn't actually reverse because the mower was catching on the fucking tree.
Somebody
Right.
done a crop circle down here.
Moondog.
I haven't been
think
down there yet.
I think there's too much space for moving equipment, Roy, on the farm.
Too much space.
Yeah. Tighter farm. That's a challenge to put all the equipment into the shed. I really like that.
That's a nice big shed down on the park, like for
Oh yeah.
storing equipment.
Mhm.
There's a nice big ocean to store equipment in too.
And two nice big sheds down by the cattle dealers as well. As I noticed when Reef was doing his video the other day.
Yep. You
Back in a minute.
could definitely store stuff there.
If I find a reason to put stuff all the way down there, I will. I tried to put a few bales in there, but the auto stacker would touch the roof.
I'm just going around the outside, David.
In Richmond.
to give
Oh,
a
sorry, because I'm going around the outside too.
Okay, that's perfect.
As in, I started on the first corner.
Yeah.
Coming into the field, and I'm going along the bottom of the field.
Mhm.
So where were you?
I'm on the far side, so I'll be coming. Well, I'll be full before I even get to you anyway.
Alright, so I'll just start coming up, so yeah.
Yeah, because I'm 80% now, and I ain't to the top of the hill up here yet.
Yeah, I'm at 23%, and I'm not even across, I'm nearly across the bottom. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, that truck should take another load anyway, because I think it was 30% first thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is now. 86, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the top of your cab there.
Yeah, so what I will do is I will just get this bit here and then I will back up here onto the grass and go and get the the truck. Which is
I can go get it. I'm being supplement help here.
okay.
Oh, this hill top.
Yeah, it's that's a bad hill.
Can I?
Well, I'm doing
You got
4.
enough room for me to pull up around behind you?
Yeah, I have.
All right.
3.
I just have to watch for the bales in my way.
No, it's not too bad. I didn't even down to 3.
I think that looks a lot better now that this mountain was smoothed out.
Come on, Abby.
Go a bit further that way. Give you a bit more space.
Crap. Who parked this freaking tractor in the way? Oh yeah, me.
That's right, 'cause what I'll actually do is I'll back up and go back to where the kick is in the field and come up from there.
Okay.
Well, there's no point in leaving it a worse kick than was what's there already if I cut back in again.
Whoop. Just
Mhm.
back straight up, Roy.
But yeah, well, how full's that trailer?
Uh,
68.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, if
Where's
you have a bit of room, you could. But I'm at 50%.
where's that this week going, Peter?
Just take it to the farm.
The main
Don't
farm.
set
Is it? Yeah, it's the closest.
Okay.
down
And,
to the dock,
and I,
off of the pier.
I usually put it into the cow trough anyway. So
Okay. So
I
this
don't think
is-
they'll take all of that though.
Huh?
They won't take all of it.
the wheat? No,
Yeah.
no. I still have left from last year's harvest. I
Where
have
you
a
at? Damn
little
it.
bit at the pig farm.
Right behind you, Moondog, but the pipe is on the
Wrong side.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make it up to the end, and I tip whatever I can in when I get up to the
You're
end.
right. Right.
You're carrying on going around, David.
No, if you carry on going around, I'll just turn around and start going around the other direction. If we go around clockwise with the pipe on the outside,
Yeah. Okay.
nobody can empty us then. Because like it's filling up fairly fast.
Yeah.
So down and up and you'd be full, and then if you start going down again, you'd be caught. I'll just go up onto the grass there, Moondog, and spin around. So you can drive on the left there.
I think the easier way to do the fields it would be cut it in half and then go from left to right, east to west.
Yeah, you can drive through there, Moondog.
Okay, I see what you were gonna. All right.
Well, I'd say just I find it easier, just especially when it's still big like this. Just go up and down, or not up and down, but just go around in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 66. So when you come back down again, Moondog, you probably have to.
Hit you first. Yep.
Yeah.
I really like the look of the silage pit as well. The way it's placed a little bit downhill.
Yeah, and it's actually. I
Looks
don't know.
really
Did you
good.
see the picture I put up, Peter? But it's actually lowered a small bit so that it fits with the. It's like about 4.25 meters tall.
Okay.
So when you fill it to 4 meters, it's about 1/4 meter higher than what your silage is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I have a picture there somewhere. I looked after
Yeah.
with the I got 2.6 million liters into it.
Okay. That's a lot. Would take a considerable time
that was-
to
that
empty
was-
that.
Yeah, well, that was the mission, to see how much I could get in, and then to adjust the height of it to fit.
And the mission to get it downloaded.
Well, I didn't empty it yet. It's still full. I've taken a couple of buckets out. Well, the BGA takes 50,000 litres, which is 3 front loader bucket or 3 front loader the buck crag. I'd say I'll probably put in the cell point, the modded cell point that takes silage.
Yeah, because you could clear the trees from opposite, couldn't you, and just place it there and then have a conveyor going straight to it.
Yeah, but even if you're just emptying it in with the bucket, like, it wouldn't be the worst, because you can just keep putting it in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the thing with the BGA is that when you get to 50,000 litres, it stops.
Yeah. At least with the cell point, it's a continuous sale.
Yeah, there is no limit.
Yeah. Because isn't the bioheating plant the same in 15, wasn't it? You could only put so many wood chips in. In fact, it's the same now, isn't it, still?
Is it? No, it used to be unlimited in 15, I thought.
I never
This
put that
is
far.
this is cell point, isn't it? Or silo?
The one
the
as you're
silo,
going,
yeah.
the second shed as you're going up the little grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sell it, Moondog. Don't sell it.
Oh, I'm selling.
Okay. Okay.
He wants to go and buy a McDonald's. He needs his money. He needs to be paid now.
Have you not watched any of the old Crest, old Ridge or,
Drummer.
video drummer stuff, First priority, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Second, bakery.
I love coming down that hill 13 miles an hour. Just hate going up it. Oh no, in fact I hate coming down it when you get to the very bottom, fucking 1 mile an hour.
That when you hit your header off the floor.
No, I think it's because when the header kind of gets too, as
Too
if there's
full.
too much stuff going through it, and then it just goes, oh, you can't process it that fast, we'll put you at 1 mile an hour.
Yeah. So that would explain why Reefy was on about that. The header was filling up. I thought that was a mod, but it might have been an extended version of MR.
Yeah, because the last day when we were cutting the field, I was going down the hill, and I was flying down the hill, and as soon as you hit the bottom, then you'd slow right up.
Yeah.
Wow, I've not even made one pass at this. I'm already 50% full in this trailer.
Yeah. But you can always make bales out of the rest. Otherwise, the grass will disappear. So
Or
you
you
can't
could-
just leave it there.
Yeah, you can just leave the truck there, Moondog, or we can move it again.
Yeah, well, Roy's going to need it here in a second
Oh,
anyways.
sure, actually, yeah. How full are you, Roy?
94.
So,
The or if you turn it into chaff, you can actually field dump it, and the seasons won't affect it.
Okay.
Because seasons only affect grass and wheat, or straw, rather. Wasn't paying attention. And
And hay as well.
yeah, so hay, grass, and straw doesn't affect chaff or any other fruit type.
But not chaff, you said?
Not chaff. Because if you don't, because the silage, if you can leave the bunker open all year and it won't take anything out of there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
any
I was about to start a question about that.
and any that's outside the bunker, even though it's chaff, it still doesn't disappear.
but I suppose chaff isn't any good to you except for making silage.
Hmm.
Because you can't even sell it, can you?
But you can put it into the mixing station, can't you? Because it turns into chaff in there.
Can you? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Yeah, if you look at when you put just grass out of a forage wagon in, it automatically turns into chaff. Because it just sits there otherwise, doesn't it?
No, I thought it converted it straight into whatever. Like, because it's on a factory script. I don't know. I'm
I've got a full trailer.
Yeah, you convert it into chaff, I'm sure. And then
Where do you want this, Peter?
The grass
Yes.
to the cows,
The
as
cows.
much as they can take. I don't think they will take all of it, but
Okay.
we make use of it somehow. We can still dump it on the ground and bale it there. That's one way.
I'd love to see you just dump this on the ground and bale it all in one big go. Like, just do it, just shit the bales out as it hits the fucking pile.
Davith, you're next, so give me a heads up when you're about 75.
Yeah, I'm at 26 at the moment, so you're good away.
yeah, we tried that, if you remember, Stu, with the feeding trough when it was all piled up. Couldn't do it. It got stuck, didn't it?
Couldn't get through. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, you see, if you're dumping it out, if you dump it but drive as you're dumping it, it should only leave it should leave a smaller windrow
Yeah.
instead of a pile, and then it should. You should be able to pick it up then. Okay.
I've used one of the fields for that then, and just like the fields to the left here, of me, 7, 6 and 8 and 9 is that? Yeah. Use them and just drive over them as you dump it, and that should make a nice big long go over for the baler.
Have they been mowed already then?
Are you stuck, Moondog?
No, I had to jump up, and we had a downpour, and I've got a leak in the valley of the two roofs, in the peak of the roof.
I know a grand handyman. I could give you his number. Come and fix it for you.
Okay, what's his number?
Well, if you want a pink and purple house, Stu.
Yeah, well, pink and purple is awesome for a house.
He only wants to get a thing fixed, a leak fixed.
Did I just dump this grass into
And you'd want to lock everything up, just in case he tries selling it.
It won't go into the mixing station.
I don't know, will it?
Can you dump grass there?
In the
Well,
mixing station.
grass should go in the mixing station, yeah.
Oh, right, in the station itself?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I thought you meant straight into cow's feed for the grass.
Well, no, but feed the cows first. All right, 2 seconds there.
So where do you put grass there?
Where you put
And
the
which
bales, the grass one. You just back up into it, and it'll give you the option to tip. Just press I.
But there are hay, silage, or
Yep,
straw.
all of it.
Okay.
So you could actually go along with the forage wagon, picking up
shit.
straw, and then go up there and dump it in.
Oh,
Okay then. Let's go for that.
yeah, okay.
Having
I
fun
don't think
there.
I'm supposed to tip it here. Oh, yep, come on, you can move. Yep, oh, okay. Nobody's seen any of that. Nobody saw a thing.
I'm out here on the field, so I didn't see anything.
I've got a mountain in the way. I can't see anything.
Someone got a tree in the way.
Yeah, even if there wasn't a mountain in the way, I didn't see anything.
Didn't hear anything either.
No, don't know.
Yeah, you certainly didn't see me just drive over the feed trough and just end up with the trailer half on, half off the feed trough.
We'll just blame Moondog.
Yeah, it's gonna be Mindog's fault. It's always
Why are you blaming me for it?
Because apparently it was my fault for yesterday.
Oh shit.
It's always your fault.
It's always your fault. Can't be my fault.
It's
It's
always
your fault.
It's always one of ours fault.
Yours first, yeah.
Okay. What you're going to say is it was all my fault that it rained and you didn't know where the wiper button was in your car.
David's just moving out of the way. Okay, thank you.
Right.
I should have just turned there, shouldn't I? Would have been easier.
How full are you guys?
67. David's AFK at the moment,
Yeah.
but he's 55, so you may as well empty him while he's
Right, I'm
stationary.
back.
Yeah.
I'm back
So,
again.
so if you empty
okay.
David
Right.
first, and then because he's just getting going, and then
Yeah, I was watching. I just wasn't.
yeah, yeah.
Let me pull up to the truck, so it makes it easier than having to tab around to all the items.
Yeah, you may as well come back, turn around, and come back. The
Yeah,
other way.
because we're both behind you.
Yeah, I know. I'm still in the tractor.
2 miles
What I'm
an
saying
hour.
is, yeah.
I'm doing 4.
You're doing 4.
5. That's probably 6. So you're only doing 1, 7,
I'm doing 3.
8, 9, 10, 11, 10. Not wouldn't give me the 12.
Come on, get to the end.
But 1 as I went around the corner there then.
Yeah, I'll get to the end easily.
Okay, that's obviously not where you feed them from.
The cows, is it?
Yeah.
Down beside of the silage bunker, Stu, down by the red thing for dumping the silage into. Down against the fence at the end there.
Oh, you're stopping there.
I was
Okay.
down there, it didn't let me feed them. It just wouldn't let me dump anything at all.
Depending on your trailer, back all the ways up.
Yes, I was backed up, but
Alright.
I was actually over the fence.
The trigger can be very awkward in that. It's,
Right, I'll try again.
It's a trigger thing. Or try putting it at a kind of a 45-degree angle if you can. Sometimes helps.
You're full moon dog.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't a 45-degree angle, it was just 45 degrees to the ground rather than... what you're-
Alright, no, but try coming in at an angle. Sometimes that helps.
I know what you mean, Dav, if it's just...
Yeah. There is one in the shed, but you won't get in the shed with that.
Oh, I found that out already.
Go on, David.
Yeah, because that was more empty. If
Yeah, I'm
you
at
pull, then-
23%.
Yeah, I'm at 59.
Finally, just dumped it.
See? You overtook me, I got you back again, Roy, see? I'm doing 4 more. How the fuck are you going so fast?
Oh, I got a bit of speed up. I'm down to 4 now, though.
I was looking, I'm gonna hold that's not that much.
That's a shit ton of grass.
See,
there.
if I drifted slightly to the left now and got half a thing full of that, I'd speed up then.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to jump off now because I have to go get some of YouTube stuff done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've just finished unloading the grass and I've left the tractor in front of the...
Or did you get it unloaded? You did?
Yeah. They're full of grass now, so...
Yeah, that's good.
All right, Stu. I'll expect you during the week to come over here and fix my roof.
No problem, and I'll paint your walls pink and...
Purple. What 5? Should going
It's
down
all right. They need painted anyway, so I'll have no problem with pink because that'll be a nice base color for whatever I do afterwards.
You're fully black.
No, not black either.
Yeah, I'll leave you go to the end there, Ryan. I'll do a full 360 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I suppose 270, 3/4 way around and stairs across the path.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Roy and his freaking gas pump.
About 2 miles an hour going along.
And if it's not the gas pump, it's the power washer.
Well, you can't play with money for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I do think he left the doors in an awkward place.
I recognize that it's not sitting in the perfect place. I just sell it and buy a new one and put it somewhere.
By
In the middle of the cow pasture.
I was thinking bale storage, but wherever.
I think it's good to have it around where you can fill up
Or the
your
shed.
fuel.
Yeah.
Over by the planks, would you get it in there?
Yeah.
Because
Don't the planks that go
I
from the shed already.
Do you want to stop? Jeez.
Are you fully?
Yeah. The first shed as you go up next to the bush on your left. You could put it next to that. Opposite the repair station.
Alright, yeah.
Because that dips in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, in by the bricks sheds, like.
Yeah, on the opposite side though.
Alright, does it dip in?
Yeah. You've got the hedge and then it goes in slightly and then you've got the first green shed.
Never noticed.
I got
If you
one
want
as well.
to drop that if you want to drop that header and start moving, I mean, I know how to keep pace.
Well, I thought you was going to go and empty David straight after, because he's probably close to being full.
Well, I'm at 78.
But at least this way, I can get you caught up, and then
It's not a race, Moondog. I don't mind getting an advantage.
He's already got an advantage, he's slightly ahead.
Sorry, Moondog. I'm just doing the.
that's all right. I don't mind reacting to drivers. When drivers sit there and wait for you to come around and smash into you, I have a problem.
You smashed into me, so I smashed into you.
Were you playing Wreckfest?
No,
No, this was a couple of weeks back when we done the harvest, the big harvest on the big field. And we was going to
I'm speeding up now to about 11 before I get to the end, Moondog.
4, 5
That's
and
fine.
all of them, and I pulled up and parks up and I was checking all the buttons and Moondog comes along and sideswipes me. So I push him into the field 4. There you go, I'll let you go first, David.
That's alright, I'm just going straight down here. Oh, yeah, I get you.
This is going to be a fun field, a fun swath to pick up.
Are you making a mess?
No, but it's
How big?
no, it's all in different directions. I have made a mess in
No
some
problem.
places.
I mean, as long as you're not trying to write your name with the back end of that, it'll be all right.
Yeah, that baler has a fairly wide pickup.
Yeah. Be nice to have a square baler that also wraps as well, like the round one for the coon.
Yeah, but I don't think it's actually a thing though.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to stop here, Moondog, and let David swing round.
But I would assume that you should be able to set it up the same way as you can set up the round baler to have the baler following you, or the wrapper following you.
Yeah.
You know, you should be able to just put a tow bar off and have it so that it picks it up as it drops off.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. I'd say just up and down. No, probably right is easy.
Yeah.
Moondog is more or less full as well.
That's Royce a little bit that he missed there. Oh, I was going to come up there and sneak the rest of this full load off of you.
No, we're just going up and down now. You might as well empty that. It's
Yeah.
like the next
Yeah.
field is.
Yeah.
We're doing 12 and 13 as well, Peter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
The more, the better.
So where's Travis today?
Don't know really. He just said he wasn't going to be on. He was on a little bit in the afternoon here, but then he left and said he wouldn't be on. So
May as well put that back out.
It's just too wide, isn't it?
Yeah, looks that way. Going to leave one slight strip down the centre. Will it? No, you got it. Okay.
No, there's. Well, just.
Can I move in a little bit? I should.
Yeah, I'm getting it all as you were now. It was
Yeah.
just that little bit at the start. I'm just about getting it, so.
There we go. So if I swing here and then Moondog can come in between us and empty us. Or are you going to the next field straight away?
No, I'm gonna start bailing.
Yeah.
I know you parked there, but I'm just gonna hook up the header and then it's ready to.
Pipe.
I'll move you out of the way. See, I'm already involved. Sorry, it'll ride up over it. Right. And then try not to park on the straw. I'll be gone. Yes.
Done it again. Does it help if you have that part out before you drop it?
Oh, here, I forgot the thing out.
Yeah.
Okay, stop moving.
I'm getting so you can pull in between us. But I might need to put that back away. Here comes the bird. Thank you.
Oh, 12 and 13. Which one's?
The other one's just below us.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose
I know
13
where.
for,
That's why I was wondering which one were you thinking next.
I would say
13.
13, the one in the corner, because the entrance is up this end.
Yeah.
It'd make more sense to do that and then
Right.
go back for the other one, then go back for the other one, and then come back again.
Damn.
You are freaking girls. I sort of know from.
Although we will be killing some of the crop going in.
Yeah.
But
Well, we will have no choice.
That's part of the map.
Yeah.
yeah, happens in real life.
Sure.
You never know. You get a nice heavy rain like We just got here and it puddles too heavy in one spot. And that's the one time you go, I wish it's at the gate.
Can't swing in like that.
Shut up. You. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, back. Shut up.
That's it.
Push it down, push it like that.
Let's give me the option to. No, because it's going to be awkward.
Hopefully Peter and Roy both aren't able to see what I was doing through there.
Uh huh. You aren't recording, you say?
Nope, nope.
And if you were, you would about to.
It wouldn't matter anyways, because,
Mm.
well, if I was recording, I would have to not say anything and just wonder if he found it. If I muttered something like that, then he'd back up and see what I was trying to, get away with.
Mm. Maybe you got stuck on a tree or something?
I ain't gonna say now.
I would if I would go behind among the trees there. I would be got stuck there.
Oh, I haven't been stuck.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
I get stuck a lot when I'm going around with a forage wagon.
I just watched a sheep pop out of another sheep.
That's how baby sheeps are born, Wonder.
You went up over the mountain to the sheep pasture
No,
or bale storage area.
no.
No?
I went the correct way.
Okay.
Where are you storing all the straw?
I was thinking of that's where the plows are right now. So I don't know if you want to move them or if I can do that.
Well, if you're not getting rain, you could just always put them just out.
I want them a bit apart from the hay and silage bales. Anyway.
Right. So as to proceed with stuff, I'll just set them here for right now.
Mm.
And then we'll deal with moving them the rest of the way in.
Yep.
Now I'll go the correct way.
I got room in the shed down near the cow shed there, so I can put the plows in there.
I'm going to tell you what, Roy. I can find my points for turning and braking on Le Mans a whole lot better than I can here.
Oh, because there's no points for braking here. It's just brake at your own risk. That's what you should have on the sheds.
You should just put 100-yard markers and 50-yard markers. Then you know where you are. It's up to you when you brake.
MR doesn't make braking very easy though.
No.
Like I said, it's like you're on ice half the time.
Mm-hmm. Kids are having fun.
Sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Obviously been watching too much of Despicable Me.
Yeah, they definitely sound like minions.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to jump off now.
Yep.
So you
See you, Stu.
Yeah. So,
See,
See ya.
It's because sometimes when Kai has to be told off, he'll sit there and he'll go blah blah blah, and you're like, really?
all right. When you're looking up this hill, you will suddenly realise how big a hill it actually is.
When you're looking from over here to that hill, you can see it's a hill.
All right, but I'm at the back of the hill,
Yeah.
and I was looking forward. I was like, "Oh, that's steep." The one that I was coming down at 12 miles an hour in the harvester.
You should try the hill on field 36. That's a hill.
Well, wasn't that the one where the T8 with the baler literally stopped?
Yeah, it did. There I could watch your Facebook and stuff.
so Stu got off to relax and do some house flipping.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely be playing this video back to him.
The roof needs a roof emulsion. It's a tar suspended in water, so you smear it on with a brush, and then
Right.
the water evaporates. And as long as you do it in sort of like a sunny condition, it will also then adhere to what you want really well. And it's cleaner than messing with just straight tar.
Right.
And that's what I'm going to have to do with all the valleys where the two roofs come together.
And see all them
And-
things you think of it, and you're going to do that, and then it rains, and then you're like, I should have done that. And then you have to wait for it to dry.
That's the thing. If you have it with a nice sun, just even a few hours before it rains, it'll be okay. It's just a 5-gallon bucket of that is like $75.
Cheaper than
And
a new roof.
I only really need a gallon. So
Yeah,
it's
but would
like,
that keep?
oh, it'll keep,
Like if
but
you
it'll
have a
also
roof
last
like-
for 5 to 10. It'll last 5 to 10 years too.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like that, if you have the roofs with valleys, are always going to give you trouble.
Yeah. It'll get better if we actually redo the whole roof, but I don't really have for that either, so. I'm of two minds. Just get a really nice new shingle roof or get a metal roof.
Lag spike.
The metal roof will last the rest of my
So-
lifetime.
Well, what kind of metal roof?
The 18 gauge sheet metal roof that they almost guarantee for 40 to 50 years.
All right, not corrugated, like we have over here.
No.
So I remember my summers used to be spent up on that fucking painting it every year.
Yeah, and if it gets a slight dent in it, that's it.
Well, no, it's not. But you just have to keep painting it every year, as in so every summer. You're picking up on the roof, and believe me, especially weather like we have now, up on a corrugated iron roof is not fun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I've seen they've gone back to sort of like the roofs used to be ages ago, and you could even tar over top of it if you wanted to. But it's same kind of paint that you would put on in like a car, where it's that where it's the electrical charge and then heat.
Or powder coat.
Yeah. So it's not going to chip and do that. I mean, if you have a hailstorm, it'll dent,
Right.
but it won't put a hole through it. I mean, the worst you have to worry about is literally something falling down and putting a hole through your roof, which at that point it's going through your whole roof anyways. Roy, you should have said that you were full. I would have came in.
Oh,
I'll be back there in a second.
Mm.
I thought you was busy doing something, so I didn't want to disturb you.
Just bales.
Ah,
Just
bail.
bales. Yeah. It's not like the bales are going to walk off.
I don't know. They might do on this map.
Mm.
They might walk over to the cave.
Or just vanish into thin air.
Yeah. Bales
Come on,
don't
Peter.
last long here.
You don't want to challenge the contract.
I know we're not going to fit. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to both get wedged in there and we're going to have to reset vehicles. No. Because we can't fit through the hedge.
Oh, okay. Those hedges.
Right, I'm back again for a bit.
It sure is a good tractor for the slurry tanker. It's the first one that really pulls it.
The which one?
Quad track.
Yeah, I just found it very awkward with the articulation.
Yeah, but when you get
especially if you unfold it and have sort of the wheels turn on it.
I see what you mean.
So the tracks turn. You end up with articulated and turning.
Yeah. But I just mean.
That was fine when it was on GPS, but if you're trying to
go
elsewhere,
it pulls it in a good speed.
Trying to get around trees and stuff.
Mm.
Right, I'll be back again.
Yep.
Right, back again.
This field's almost done.
Right,
Okay.
good. Well, I said we might as well pick up because there's no point in leaving all this here.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're flying through with two harvesters, but you end up then having to go back and do all the straw.
Yeah.
Peter's fertilising this field and all already.
Yeah. Getting a lot of work done.
It's called having the whip out, chasing us.
Have I caught up on all the bales? I gotta take them right off your baler now.
Are you caught up?
I
Alright.
think so.
Well, you can take over doing the last bit if you want, and
No, but I'm also full of.
alright. It's only the 2 rows anyway to do, and then I'll be going back harvesting again. So
Yeah.
I sell that small forage wagon. I never
Right.
used that one.
Yeah.
Oh!
Just
The
sitting there.
Pottinger.
Yeah, yeah,
it's the only one that fits into the coast, though.
Oh, crap.
yeah.
Get into another vehicle.
Did you get stuck?
No, I'm not in that vehicle.
Chainsaw time.
I'm not in that vehicle. Couldn't have been me. Here, let me come dump you, Roy.
What?
Let me come empty you. I've been busy over here with you.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, because it couldn't have been me.
I
With
thought you
that.
was at the village getting a McDonald's.
It could have been. That way I can actually drive by with this and unstick whoever got that thing stuck against the tree.
Mm-hmm. That's almost full, isn't it now? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to empty that as well?
Yep.
Okay.
And just in case you're wondering how stuck against the tree it is. I put up that picture of the silage pit as well, Peter, and it's full.
Okay. We'll have a look.
Yeah, it's actually pinned on the front weight. None of the tires are touching the ground. Oh, did you get it? Okay.
We forgot.
Yeah, rescued it. I know it's
We forgot how to farm.
too much wreckfest.
Yeah.
Trees don't let you get away with things in there either, don't they? Nice, we're back again.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I feel now the map's in a good place.
I don't like the texture of the grass.
What's wrong
The
with
dirt just looks like it's same old dirt. Can you change up the dirt texture for the roads too?
Right. Right, so we're going into 12, is it right?
Yep. Yeah, because I've only got 3 passes or so left here.
Where is the gate for 12?
Opposite end. Opposite field 10.
Alright. Oh, it's actually a chat.
I wonder if crop destruction will become a thing in 19 as well then. If
I'd
it'll be
like
like
to
a toggable option to have on or off, or even
Yeah.
embedded within the difficulty, which is what we all want.
I think toggable. I mean, they made a lot of strides in the toggables in 17 compared
Thank
to
you.
15.
Because I'm thinking that what will be implemented in 19 is definitely four-wheel. It's all the modules.
Yeah.
Seasons maybe.
And that's what I'm saying, that they'd be toggleable, that you'll go into your menu and toggle them on and off.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like, because up until 15, you had to do all that by going in and changing XMLs, wasn't it?
I think 17 was just a test subject for all of these that they was going to do for 19.
Right, I think we're going to have to do a bit of
Are you going to be able to finish that, Roy, or
Probably not. I'll probably need
okay?
at least half empty.
All right.
Because I'm 50% now.
Whoa, yeah, yeah.
Put up speed limit signs, I think.
I don't think I want to meet Moondog on the road when I'm
No.
the bus.
There was no issues there. I made it through.
No,
No
no.
issues. And I even jumped out of my one, like.
Could have been just, yeah.
That bad.
No scratches on the equipment, guys.
Well,
I don't see it a scratch.
when I was setting up my Hortus, I have buttons, so one of the buttons I have on it is to jump out of the vehicle. And it happens to be where my arm rests every so often when I'm using the keyboard. So that's why I keep jumping in and out of vehicles. And I just happened to jump. I saw Moondog coming and I just happened to press the button as I was trying to steer. As Joe, when you get that, if I press harder it might work faster. hit the button and jumped out. This wasn't too bad actually. Didn't drive over too much crap.
I'm staying here where you can pick that up, and you would dump into me, and you're missing.
Yeah.
Still missing.
Don't worry. It's all good.
You don't need to worry about crop destruction. They're just going to miss half of it there, Peter.
A little slither.
That happens in real life as well.
Yep.
Farming simulator all the way. I would like to see puddles in the field in 19.
See which puddles.
Yeah, puddles with the water.
Yeah.
Or you could get stuck with the tractor and stuff.
No, I
With
wouldn't.
something.
I wouldn't like
Yes,
that.
I'd like it, but they'd have to be able to get rid of them. Like if so, especially in seasons, in the middle of winter, you'd have puddles, but come spring, summer, they'd disappear. Or you go in with the, what are those plows called? The ones, the kind of deep ones.
Mm-hmm.
The thin ones that go straight down as opposed to turn the soil, they just cut the soil.
Oh.
Because that's what they use for draining fields. You cut the soil and lets all the water down through it then.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Chisel plow, is it they're called?
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Yeah.
So what they do is because and it makes sense. I was watching a video on it. So when the water's sitting there, the water compacts the ground because of the weight of the water.
Then it can't.
And so it can't drain. So you go in with the chisel plow and you cut the soil, and that basically leaves a channel for the water to go down through it. And then when the water drains, then you go back again then and plow it then or cultivate it, break it up.
I just want more challenges when I'm driving in the field. So it's not so that you can plan everything all the time, but you have to consider some lost crops and stuff.
Yeah, I mean I suppose it depends on how but as I said, some people still.
Really?
I mean, I was looking on Mod Hoster the other day, and somebody had a corn header, which I only saw the little picture of it. It looks about 50 foot wide.
Okay.
Did you know there's still plenty of players that will be quite happy to have that and drive
Yeah,
100 mile an hour down the field.
I totally.
And there's
agree.
probably more of them players than there is of players who
Sure.
want it harder.
Sure. But having the option to play more on a harder level would be nice.
Yeah, and I suppose they have to decide, and that's the thing, Giants don't seem inclined to go down the harder route.
Hmm. We'll
Which
see.
is why cattle and crops, if they do what they say they'll do, are saying, well, we're going down the harder route. But then if they introduce seasons and things like that, then maybe they will go down. Because, I mean, I remember a day when you, especially racing games, where you'd start off your game and you'd click on arcade or sim.
Yeah. I remember them.
And they were two completely different games. One was foot to the floor, drive as hard as you can. The other one was actually racing. So, like, I'd like to see a farm sim where you start up the game and it says, would you like it to be a farm sim, or would you like it to be a bit of fun?
Yeah, sure. I'll buy that. Sure.
Where are you, Moondog?
Grabbing the last couple bales.
All right, because I'm full.
Okay. Let me grab these 2 bales, 3 bales. Especially seeing how Peter's getting ready to run over them.
Good luck with that one, Mondo.
As I said, Peter had the whip open.
I didn't see anything. Bye.
Peter, come over here and show the tractor back up right.
What?
I was trying to grab that.
I can't hear you. I'm too far away. What? Moondog. What did I say about scratches?
You going that way round, David?
There's no other
No,
vehicle there to scratch.
Putting it over the page.
Okay.
I mightn't be able to get through it, but I can get
You're
over.
gonna get scratches. Fine.
What? You have a car.
It's good to have a tank sometimes.
Did you flip it up right? Okay, because I went and grabbed the.
You weren't there, and so
Stop. Where are you going, Moondog?
I see what you're doing. All right.
He's turning around.
Are you coming around that way now, Roy? Yeah.
Yeah. So
So I
you
may
can
as well
carry on.
I'll just carry on going that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see, because of the way I came in the gate, you could see with all the tire tracks how I came in.
Yeah.
Because I was towing the header, I had to line the header up by the hedge, but facing the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I picked it up, it was like, right, I can either drop it and go, or do a complete turnaround.
Yeah. I'll just close the gate and get that from in front of the gate.
But in fairness, it didn't lose a whole lot of crop
No.
from picking it up, like so.
Thank you, Peter.
you're welcome. Always nice to help someone.
That didn't work. Oh yeah, it did.
You don't say anything about that. I won't say anything about the bag of potato chips in this cab with you.
Okay.
In the cooler of ice cream.
There might be some fried potatoes as well. I like fried potatoes.
Okay. Where are you at? Full wise there, Roy.
25.
Okay. I'll just get this in on the field there then.
Okay.
Then I'll work on baling.
Whoa. I was stopping there so I can get to the corner up this end. Start from here.
Yeah, I just caught it kind of bit off the corner.
How have you gone so much meter?
That's it. And that way, as we start coming up here, we can start rounding that top piece off.
Well, I'd say this field is narrow and long, so it nearly just go up and down. I'd say, like, you know, instead of going, say you're doing that row there.
Yep.
But the next time we come around, skip the end, just come down one side, the other end, then back up again.
Yeah. So the pipe's always on the outside.
Yeah, but just get what I'm saying, you don't need to cut the ends. We can just skip the end pieces.
Mm-hmm. Really, 1 mile an hour.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing 4. Well, I was going slow, and I looked and it said 4, but I could have been a bit lower than 4.
And the fish is outside.
Go and get them quickly. And straight back
That's-
in.
That more realistic mod isn't really.
More realistic.
No, but like
Could have been
Jarrell-
realistic.
But Jarrell has said himself that he's just guessed a lot of the stuff.
Mm.
What feels right to him.
Yeah, but still, it's. I think it's worth having.
Yeah, I mean, it adds a bit more than
Yeah,
like
especially
giants
with the
themselves have added some bit of.
especially with the smaller equipment. I think
Yeah.
smaller trackers and smaller plows and stuff.
But like you go back to 13 where you could put anything on it with anything.
Don't want to think about that one.
You know, so like even Farm Sim itself has come a long way.
Sure. I remember that. What was it called? Brewer tractor, the yellow one.
Yeah.
You could pull a big
Or
plow.
that little green one that you got starting off, and you put a big
Yeah,
tipper you could on the back of it.
sure.
We're going to need MC and Moondog.
Yeah.
Well, if Moondog do that, I'll jump into the truck.
Okay.
I'm coming up to it now. I'm at 72, so
Yeah.
I'll stop up near it and I'll come back to you then if you get full before you.
Right.
What are you at, Roy?
93.
Because Moondog has that whole field 13 has to be
Oh,
Bailed,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
so we can look after ourselves in here.
Mm-hmm. Not so bad. Might as well stop there because
And the Cavalier.
I'm going to get the kids in.
All right, yeah.
Ooh. Don't get nervous.
I can't go on for much longer either.
Yeah, we'll get this field finished anyway, so.
Yeah, that would be good. I can continue tomorrow. Straw and stuff.
Well, at least with the manure, it's not such a rush to get it done before. Like, because if we leave the straw on the field, you'll end up losing it.
Yeah. It's good to bear
Whereas
that.
That's
whereas with the manure, if it's tomorrow you do it, it's not the end of the world.
No. It's only 6:17. in game time. So I will be on here later today in game.
In another few hours.
Yeah, I just have a little bit of sleep and then I'll be back again.
You're working tomorrow.
Yeah, but starting a little bit later. So I will have a little bit of time to do stuff in the morning. Then I'll be off Tuesday, so then I can do some more.
You're getting Bus Simulator on Wednesday.
Not on Wednesday, but I will get it.
It looks good.
Yeah, it does. It really does. I've been playing 16 now a couple of times.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier about. Because when I
Okay.
do it, see, I'm trying to. I have one Steam achievement left,
Oh, okay. Okay.
which is to do 1,000 kilometers.
Uh-huh.
So my last few runs I've been doing have had an average of what my income is about minus 51,000
Okay.
because I'm literally just driving for miles.
Oh, okay.
So I think my weekly income was 10,500,
Yeah.
and then you were higher than Roy.
Yeah. Actually, I saw your name in the...
The weekly thing, yeah, because it comes up if you're on the weekly thing.
Yeah.
See, when I had done it when we were playing it before, like I think I got into the top 10 in the world for the month I was doing it.
Okay. That's good.
So I was doing,
Been playing a lot.
been playing a lot, yeah, as we tend to do with game.
Mm.
But then, yeah, we went back to it as 18 was coming out.
Yeah.
And so I have just that one Steam achievement. I've about 280 kilometers left to drive,
Mm-hmm.
which I presume it's on a one-to-one thing because it takes forever to get there.
Oh, okay. And as for me, I tend to buy games and not play them.
Well,
I stick
yeah.
to farming.
well,
most of the
like
time.
we brought that, we got it. We only got that last summer.
Oh, okay. Mm.
We didn't get it when it came out. We got it last summer.
Mm.
I think Roy had got it, and then I got it last summer.
Mm-hmm.
It was around the time that I think the last DLC came out for it.
Ah, okay.
So we played it then.
Are there many DLCs or?
There's 3. There's because you start off with the default buses, and then there's a Man DLC,
Okay. Mercedes
DLC.
Okay. How much are they?
They're only it's not that expensive. I can't remember now. They weren't much. They were maybe a $5.
Okay.
Like, it's probably not worth getting them now, in the fact that, like, the Mercedes is in 18 by default.
Mm-hmm.
The Mercedes Sicaro K or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one of the ones that came as a DLC.
Okay.
So, like, the quality is still nothing on what 18 is. It's
I guess so. Yeah.
It's better than the default, but it's
Mm.
still nowhere near what 18 is.
But if there were a Steam sale or something.
Yeah, you could always have a look at them on Steam sale. I mean,
Mm.
I know they weren't that expensive.
It seems like you have to buy 18 on what's it called? Games Planet, I think it is.
Squirrel had put a link up
Yeah.
to Games Planet, which was 20% off.
Yeah. He mentioned. I was looking for it in Steam, but I couldn't.
It's
find
not.
It
There's
there.
no price yet on Steam.
No, I couldn't find the title either.
I'll give you a link there after because I have it.
Okay.
I have it on my wish list. And
Okay. Is it going to come on?
Yeah, it's going to come. They have no price, or they had no price on it as of
Okay.
the last day that I had checked.
Mm.
And the devs are supposed to be doing an hour stream before the release or something.
Okay. It's funny that I actually enjoy that game.
Yeah, no,
I'm driving the bus in real life every day, and actually I find it a little bit amusing when I watch Squirrel's videos. He have a little bit of questions here and there, and actually I could fill him in here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you love that with stuff like that? I don't
But
understand
yeah,
this
so
with
the
bus.
two of you are bus
Typical.
drivers.
Yeah.
So it's June 13th. The devs are streaming at 6 p.m. CEST, which I'm assuming is Central European Standard Time.
Okay,
But yeah, I'll give you the link there. No,
that's good.
so that's the
have a
actual
look.
store page. There's still no price.
Mm.
There's still no price on it, but
Mm.
like that one with this Squirrel had given, if you put the code in, it brings it down.
20%.
I got one as well, but
Mm.
off another site, but that's a whole complicated.
Yeah, but I expect it to be something $30 or something.
25.
Okay.
I think it's about €30. Yeah, but on that site that Squirrel had linked, it brings it down to 21 sterling.
Okay.
Like it's 25. I think it's 25, 26 sterling.
Mm.
But by the time you take the 20% off, so you get a discount on it, and then you put in a code, and it gives you another small discount. It's down to 21.50 sterling, I think.
Okay. Yeah, but I will definitely be buying that one.
And that offers till the end of the month. It's not June 30th.
That's good. I have a little bit more time. I will be buying it, but I want to wait till a couple of days.
Yeah, I said that one on the Squirrel link is good till the end of the month.
Would be nice to play multiplayer on it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to racing bendy buses.
Yeah. Scratching buses.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the picture I put up in Discord? I put a picture of Discord the other day, what I did to a bendy bus in 16.
Okay, no, I didn't.
I got, do you know that place that's, it's kind of like a big roundabout, there's a building in the middle, but it's like little, you kind of go up the footpath between trees.
Okay.
And I drove up through there with the bendy bus and I got stuck. And I stretched the whole middle of the bendy bus, so the bus is about twice the length it should be.
Oh my. I wasn't a bus at my garage.
You might want to slow down there.
The buses get scratched in real life as well.
Well, they do. I mean, it's...
Yeah. Quite a lot sometimes. Especially when there are a lot of new bus drivers.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd see them even from, like, driving in the city, like from being in the city myself. You notice little nicks and knocks on them, and trucks are the same.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious, but...
The worst there is all of the... where they... What was it called? Roadworks.
Roadworks, yeah.
Yeah, and they have a lot of.
Although I came across,
it's really easy to scratch the one side of it.
I was out on the bike today, and to go through roadworks, so they have all the road coned off. So basically the width of a lane. And I was laughing. Somebody had put a no overtaking sign halfway up through the cones.
Okay.
You're like, don't ask me what they were expecting people to be doing, but no overtaking in a 3 meter wide road. Yeah. Maybe they heard Roy was coming.
Stuff like that makes it a little bit harder. And here they put concrete blocks on the road as well.
Well, this was just they're resurfacing the road, so they had closed. I leave you spin around there first, right?
Yeah. Okay.
They were resurfacing the road, so they just had sections of it. So they had all the cones to stop, like to keep the cars kind of in their own lane, and then section off the bit that was being worked on.
I always found it amazing. We were supposed to, I'm sure you've done similarly there, Peter, a walk around the bus to see, any damage to the bus before you start
every day.
shifting all the.
Every day I do that, yeah.
And it's like, okay, you see a ding on the bus and all that, and it's like you mark it. And the guy goes, I had this a few times. Oh, I'm leaving here. I'm going to. Can you just drop off my inspection card? Yeah, sure. You go through and you look at your stuff, and then you look at theirs, and you go, he missed that, and that.
Yeah.
So is those new ones from him, or is that stuff that he didn't think was necessary to be?
Yeah, you never know.
All right, yeah.
And it's like,
I'm 87%, so I can get to the end.
Then the supervisor comes by and goes, "What are all these dings from?" I'm like, "Not from me.
Yeah.
Talk to the guys beforehand."
Yeah. That's always really hard to notice everything, especially when it's dark in the winter time. Yeah. So.
We had one guy. He was pulling into the transfer area. He was coming up to it, and he was zipping along a little bit quick because he was a little bit behind. And he caught a mailbox, one of those big, heavy drop-off mailboxes on the streets. And he didn't clip it. He knocked it off its mounts and into the street.
Okay.
So
the bus got a little bit of scratches.
No, amazingly, he hit it with the bumper, the rear bumper just right, that it didn't even have a dent, but you could see it laying over there. So they had to still wait for someone from the city and the post office to show up to pick up the mailbox.
Okay. Oh my.
And he did it well enough that he didn't even damage the mailbox. It was just laying out in the street.
It was pick it up and put it back again.
Yeah, all 400 pounds of it because, they're really heavy.
Yeah. So he was lucky after all then.
I'm trying to find that button right a little bit later. You're grand, you'll leave it there. Are you moving it?
Yeah, I'm moving it back because a moondog trying to come through.
How should they be grand? There's plenty of others rather.
It's a big problem with all the cars.
Nearly full now, actually. It's 72.
At the roadworks, it turns to be really tight.
Yeah.
And the small space and stuff. And when you meet someone in that space, you have to rely on the other one that they really do what the design says.
Yeah.
And stops when it's supposed to do.
Some people who think they're driving buses themselves don't grasp the concept that a bus is a big vehicle and needs room, as opposed to their little car.
They seem to take advantage of that you are in a big vehicle and you will stop because they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
However, like you get all these people who think they're driving a bus and can't fit through spaces.
Yeah.
And then expect you in your big vehicle to fit through the space.
Yeah. And it really depends on which day they do that to me. One day I could stop and let them pass, but the other day I will just stop in front of them, just wave to them. You're going to reverse. So, but you don't want to get upset at work.
No, and that's what you just have to take it and just people are like that. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, that's the easiest.
I mean, I had Joe does. You see, me ETS does the metal wires in the middle of the road. So we have a section of road. The road I was going on today has that where you have the overtaking lane, and then it finishes, and then you go back into a single lane.
Yeah.
So, there was a car in front of me decided they were overtaking. So I sat in behind them. So they decided they were staying out in the overtaking lane, but not going very fast. So I could see the end of it was coming up. So I pulled in. Now I was driving the sidecar. So I pulls in, sits in the traffic. Now the brakes, I know for a fact that I can't stop on it. Like with the brakes and that, you can't stop suddenly. So I'm giving myself room. So the car on the outside decides to keep on the outside lane till there's no road left.
You've got all of that, okay.
And then decides to hammer on the brakes and then slip inside in my safety zone. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
What can you say?
Like, the reason I have 2 car lengths between me and the car in front is because that's what I need to stop.
Sure.
And I know that's what I need to stop.
We've got a spot up there where I'm coming from they're working on the roads, and they've got it states right lane ends
Yeah.
for several spots, and so you're coming up the right lane and you go, or the left lane, and you go, these folks need to get over, so I've left them some space. Well, now it's slowing up so that, because it's congested there, it's slowing up.
Right?
It's full.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
because
now they got to get over, and they go, well, what am I supposed to do? And it's like, you're stuck. I'm in my truck. You're stuck there. I'm not moving. I had room for you. You gave it up.
Yeah, well, on that section road, I hate that section road for the simple fact, like, it happens. It has happened when you've been on a bike, like just a normal 2-wheel bike, and we've been squeezed into the very small, hard shoulder on the side of the road because the car decides it's bigger than you and can move over, and you have room to squeeze over a bit.
Yeah. Some days you just wish you didn't get up and.
Apart from that, I had a lovely drive on the bike. But you just always you always get somebody who's just.
I always try to keep calm. I don't have a big problem with it either, but I need a lot of space in front of the bus just to keep out of the panic reaction.
Yeah,
sort of. And I don't want my passengers.
We just need to tidy up these fields now. Right.
I don't want my passengers.
Have you still got stuff in that, yeah?
Yeah.
If you want to just leave the pipe open, I'll empty it in a minute. You could get the thing for picking up the bales and start picking them up.
Where's that?
13 was finished, Moondog, yeah?
It's baled. It still needs picked up.
Alright, is the pick up thing
And it's
open?
over there.
Okay.
You can leave them there, Moondog, and I can get back at that.
Well, there's 3 of us on, so we may as well.
Okay.
Do you want to leave the harvesters down that end for doing whatever other field?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, leave them there. That would be good. I think there are a few fields left to harvest.
Yeah, well, the one beside 12 looked ready to do its canola, I think.
Yeah, might be. Otherwise, I have the fields 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think it is the small ones.
There's no point in parking up all the equipment if you're taking it out again.
No, you can leave them. We'll take care of it.
What is that game?
I think I will finish off this field.
There's quite a few bales here.
But really nice once again of you guys and showing up and making farmers' life a little bit easier.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's a lot of work, you know.
yeah.
Yes.
Especially with seasons where if we don't do it. When we had
Yeah.
our farm on all the time, it was we just left the fields till we were ready to do them.
Mm.
After Moondog had written his name in all of them. But well, yeah, with seasons, if you don't, it dies, and then you still have to go and plow
Yeah.
everything in. And
Yeah, and with the server running constantly.
as I say, we had the server running, but it was only the cows we had to look after because if you left the field there for 2 weeks, it didn't make any difference.
No, exactly.
It was just to get the fertilizing in before.
Mm.
If you got like that was do it when it's harvested,
Yeah.
plow it or cultivate it, put it in again, and then use the seeder and
Mm.
one level of growth. So all you could even, because the way the game works, you could even do that just before. You could literally go around and fertilize it as you're harvesting it,
Mm-hmm.
and you'd get
Right.
your 3 levels of fertilization in.
Mm. Yeah.
So there was we weren't under any pressure. Like it was, yeah, the crop will always be there.
Mm. Yeah. And with this, actually, it feels like a rest or something when winter comes. It feels nice.
Yeah, there's no
I
running
can-
around.
I can do something else for once.
Well, you haven't lost any more crops since the first year, or that year.
No, actually not. So I've been doing pretty well this far, but yeah, takes a lot of time. So we'll see for how long I can go on with this. But I can blame myself for buying field after field. I know. But if I got a lot of time and stuff, I don't mind doing a lot of this. But it's those days when I have been working and stuff, I'm kind of tired when I get home, and I don't really feel like it every time,
Yeah.
actually. But I just put in a few hours, then and go back later, and yeah. But it is really a challenge to get it all done. And if it were getting too much, I could actually just cut down on the number of animals. So it's more.
Well, it's the animals, it's the hard work.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's those are taken most of the time. The same with fast forward time as well. Then you had to keep up with the animals, so it takes a lot of time anyway. And feels like Travis have lost interest a little bit in. I don't know if I bought too many fields for him. I don't know.
Yeah.
He didn't say.
Yeah, the field stuff.
I have to ask him sometime.
Yeah, is he not on as much as he was?
But it's fine. I'll manage.
Guys, 2 seconds.
Keep hitting that.
I'm trying to see if you still have bales stuck on the front of your truck.
I didn't have any bales stuck on the front of my truck.
Oh, okay.
I pushed them out of the way with my truck, but I didn't have any stuck on the front of my truck.
Okay, that's fine. I know that I put them there.
All right, yeah, did you put them there? No, I didn't.
You saw that I moved the pressure washer? No? You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
did.
moved it a bit to the old harvester. I think it won't be in the way now.
You should be able to tow that thing personally. Should have been rather than a placeable.
Yeah, sure.
Well, there is a mod that has it on the trailer.
Mm-hmm. But only it's got a thingy point on it, hasn't it? It's 13, wasn't it? Has it? It's
Yeah,
got.
you can take them tires off there now, Moondog.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What were you doing there?
It's got a hitch on there, so you should be able to have towed it.
But even with the being able to pick things up, if you could
Yeah, with the forklift or something.
physically move it.
No, forklift front load or something like that.
Yeah, even a front loader would be.
Mm-hmm.
But then saying that, I suppose the thing is,
It should be better, Mundo.
what you call it, is that Farmer Andy one, the one that's a tool case.
Mm-hmm.
One of the complaints people had with that is that you lose it and you can't reset it.
Yeah.
What are you doing with all the pallets of cotton?
Cotton.
Sheep wool, sorry.
I thought you
Just,
sold all
just
them last
waiting
week.
for the
I did,
moment
I
to
did.
sell.
That's another load from since last week.
Yep.
Alright.
'Cause
I guess I came in and I was saying, stop.
I think
Oh,
actually I
last
have sold. Yeah, we sold off one load, and
Yeah.
and then I got 2 more now.
Yeah, because I sold off the trailer that was sitting there because it was 7,000 or something like that. It was a ridiculous amount of money anyway, I know that. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I'll sell this load.
Yeah.
And
So I will sell that at some point, but the price has been really low last days.
Probably have to selling them all.
So, but they will stop producing any day. I mean.
Yeah, because you're into autumn now, so.
Yeah. Well then, that's it for today, I think.
That pink hair is still up on the roof.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want
Leave
to
it.
put this grass? Do you want to put this what grass is left into the mixing station?
Yeah, I don't know
Or do you
really.
want to bale it?
Plus
You still
it,
got all the grasses to be baled as well. doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking of baling it and putting it into silage. Yeah. I will need silage bales anyway. So yep. Well then, I think that's it for me today.
Yep. I'll see you later.
But yeah, take care, all of you,
Yeah,
and then
All right.
see you later.
Yep.
yeah.
See ya.
so-
See you.
Hmm?
See you, Peter.
Bye.
Well, he's not straw in the mixed feeder.
No straw in the mix feeder.
Actually, he had no straw bale.
Oh.
Yes, it's taking the grass. I might as well just empty it out. Forward tracking anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the next stack of bales you bring up there, right, just dump them in front of the mixed feeder.
Okay. Well,
You might as well fill up the mixed feeder and have that produce some more mixed rations.
mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the only other reason he needs straws for bedding, and not going to use it all for that.
Yeah.
It's 360,000 litres of mixed feed. look, all the animals look good.
Go back to bed.
It's even painted red, and I still hit that post.
Oh yeah, I see where you put the power washer, okay.
Restroom, I'll be back.
Yep.
Talking to myself there. Looking at all the 31, 32, 33, 37, 29, 28,
Oak fields.
1. Yeah, they're all big fields.
Mm-hmm.
And he has them all.
Yeah.
With 36 up there then as well. Although 36 has nothing in it.
There you go. Bales are inside the... I've done.
Did it accept them? It did.
Yeah.
The 36 has nothing in it for some reason. Maybe he... Alright, are they using it for grass?
Yeah, yeah, because if you go over there, it's a huge fucking hill in the middle.
Alright. That makes it fun for harvest.
Yeah, that's the field that he said they're using the T8, and he came to a standstill when he was baling.
Alright. 38, you have no grass in 38? Or is that just this map that has no grass in 38?
This map.
Oh yeah, because it's slightly updated, isn't it? Which is why 38 is there, because the field is actually bigger than... Because you moved the shop, didn't you?
The vehicle store, yeah. Because it was a mountain, wasn't it, behind there?
Yeah. As in when you click on the grass on this, everything is grass except for 38 and the bit of the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how the bales picked up? No, is that or?
One more load. And then the bales need to be put away, otherwise they'll start rotting, won't they? Being left out.
Well, no, they're fine till they get wet.
Okay.
As far as I know, once they're fine unless they get wet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he
The,
wants to move
it's not
the
going to
plows
rain,
and-
but he wants to move plows and stuff
Oh, okay.
to put them
and
in.
then
So
stack them. And then
So-
I went to grab the that big what is it? The big grabber,
Mhm.
and it looked like it would attach, but he doesn't have the one that'll attach to the big
telehandler, wheel
no,
loader.
the wheel loader, because then it would be able to handle half a stack. That wheel loader won't handle half a stack.
It is another trailer. They must like them trailers. Well, I suppose actually they're the only flatbed trailers apart from truck trailers, aren't they? Yeah. There's a trailer full of liquid fertilizer up here. And another 5 pallets, 2 or 5 pallets of wool.
Actually, it's going to be just over a load, I think. Get the far end ones first.
You fixed the side of the manure heap, did you?
Uh,
Or was that one that you couldn't fix?
no, there is a tip collision, non-tip collision there, but I couldn't update the map on this server.
Alright, yeah, no, but I'm saying that well, I'm just looking there, that was fixed.
Yeah. How well it works, I do not know. Because it might need to be wider.
Alright.
Because as we found out with the silage, even though there's one there, it can still tip outside of that. Maybe in 19, the tip collision, non-tip collision, rather than it being around the map, it would actually be a physical object. So if it's a, say, a brick wall, the whole of the wall will be a non-tip, so nothing can pass through the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of strange that way you don't know you have to do it. You have to do...
Paint a layer on the ground.
Yeah, it's... Well, I suppose that, like, as the whole game fucking just uses what you see and what's actually fucking makes the game work, isn't it?
Hmm. How much straw is in that mixing station?
36,000.
36.
Which would be about right, yeah, you put 8 bales.
Yeah. 16 bales.
Are you in the
No, that should be more, so that's
front loader?
36.
No,
Me?
I'm not in there.
I'm in the wheel loader, yeah.
Okay. Because I just got the
Alright, I was just cleaning, or trying to clean the cows, but they're full. Of course, this probably isn't a good idea now because the buck rake is too wide to come back out the cow shed.
okay, and he's already moved those. Okay.
Oh, but probably because it's already used some of it's mixed in the mixing station.
Could
Yeah.
be. Right, you can take this here, Moondog, because like, oh, she's the little thing there, because I can't get it. I got in with the wheel loader, but I can't get out with the buck rake open with stuff on it.
Oh, okay. That works as well.
There you go, Moondog.
Not fair.
Well,
The last 2 bales he couldn't catch, so I have to actually unload the last 2. Because I was just backing it up into there and then the trigger was just taking them.
alright.
Let's see how much is in there now. 47,000.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I had thought it said 36 when I went up there earlier to look.
Yeah, and it was 36 just now, it's only gone up to 47,000 and I've just dropped 16 bales in.
There has to be something wrong with that. And how much? It's not. There has to be something wrong with that.
I'll unload the next ones just outside and then throw one into the time, see what it's giving per bale. Because by the looks of it, it's just giving 1,000 per bale at the moment.
Yeah, which means you're losing fucking shitloads.
Yeah.
Which could explain why they're struggling with their straw.
Mm-hmm. This will be a final load anyway. You shitting me, I came here all this way for one bale.
Be definitely the last load, so.
Wow. If I knew that, I'd have just come over here and picked it up by hand.
Sean on top of the fucking the other ones.
Yeah, oh, there's another one here. Okay. Right by the gate.
See what I was doing. You set up the tractor or the harvester so he could pull underneath it and just unload it. I pulled through there and dropped bales right underneath there.
Mm-hmm.
Just be in his way. He still just shoved them out of the way. So while he was loading, I figured I'd drop some more bales in front of him.
Kill me.
Yeah.
Good job I saw you
What's it?
coming.
Huh?
Good job I saw you coming.
Well, I saw you. I was like one of those, was he going to stop or not? I was ready to.
Yeah. Well, I saw that you got forks on yours, so I was like, yeah, I'll stop.
It'll leave more than scratches.
Yeah. Just a bit. See, I don't take shortcuts.
What shortcut?
He says it, I'm right behind him. Between the trees.
That's not a shortcut.
Yeah, he says. It's not following the road. Shortcut. Anything that's off the road is a shortcut.
Only if the game says you did.
I'm the creator. It's a shortcut.
Otherwise, you have to get a message to flash up to say. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Okay, I need a scripter to make a script, and then a trigger that will be that can play.
Moondog give cut the corner, and then and then put in fucking restriction, slow you down for a bit.
Yeah.
Give you a 5 second slow down penalty.
You now owe the creator 1,000 Moondog credits, so there's 46,000 in there. 52. So throw in the minutes, give in 4,000. So maybe it's a bug when it comes to unloading from the autoloader.
Were they unloaded? Like when you unloaded them from the autoloader, you did have them unloaded properly, yeah?
The first time, yeah. Second time, no. I just backed up with them, or still in the unload position.
But they were unloaded, like they were.
And it took them off the trailer. So interesting.
What the?
You got exploding bales there, Moondog? Where's he park it? Where does he leave this? He leaves it up here, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I grabbed those 4 bales and re-grab them. Or 8 bales. For some reason, they just slid off.
Okay.
It's probably operator error.
And these 4 that are stacked here.
Please.
Doesn't the autoloader fit underneath this shed?
Yeah, but I'm going to get them nice and tight.
Okay. There we go.
Or I'm going to attempt to get them nice and tight.
Attempt.
I like to be able to just pick shit up and move it, like the forks there. Just
That
lying
one
about.
come back down.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You never know, maybe in 19 they'll have an auto lock fucking script.
That's it. Yeah. Can't believe he's up to over 1,000 sheep though.
Is it over 1,000 sheep?
Uh-huh.
No, they're just fucking producing so much wool. I thought he'd hardly any sheep.
Not anymore.
Did he get rid of the pigs? Or did he still have them?
No, there's 200 some pigs.
250 pigs, 686 cows, 1,007 sheep,
How many cows?
686.
Sure, he got fucking down to 400 last week, I thought. Did he not sell them to go down to 400 last week?
No, I thought he went down 600 because he was at something like 7 or 8,000, 800 rather.
Oh, I thought he'd gone to 4.
I mean, look at all the fucking wool he's got sitting up here. Has he sold
How
one trailer, or has he got two trailers now?
No, that trailer is liquid fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
So the one up here is liquid fertilizer.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's another 5 pallets up here.
Plus there's a shed load down here as well.
Yeah. How much money do they actually have?
I don't know.
1,444,000.
Enough to buy another field or two. We'll buy him a few fields.
18. They've got 18 down here, and they've got 5 up there. You see, so 23.
There's 5 up there, yeah.
So 23.
18 in the shed. 18 in the shed is that what's on the trailer and the loot in the shed? Is it?
No, that's just loose in the shed, stacked up,
As well as the trailer full.
as well as the trailer full. So they've got a lot of fucking wool.
Like, I think they're at the point where you probably don't need to worry too much about fucking a great demand before you sell it. Like.
Mm-hmm. What?
One day, can we go to the cinema to watch Jurassic World? Because it's in it now.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be PG.
What?
I don't think it'll be PG. I think it's
But
going to be more teen.
He's not PG either.
So I need to be a teenager to go there.
He's like 8 though.
Why?
He's like 8. I thought he was 9.
No, 8. The other one's not even a teen yet either. He's 11. Although he'd pass as a teen more.
Yeah, my 11-year-old is like, I'm a pre-teen. You're a fucking lad. You're not teen till you're 13.
Yeah.
So 11 isn't pre-teen.
Mhm. What was the other Jurassic Park? Something like 12, 15 you had to be to watch.
It was cold.
I know what it was called. I was asking for the age certificate rating.
It's Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom.
I suppose there is violence and shit in there, isn't there?
Mm.
Dad.
Huh?
Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom.
Okay. Following or fallen? I don't know its name of it, so... I'll tell you what, I'll go to the cinema and watch it and I'll tell you if it was any good.
What?
What?
You go to cinema.
So you did...
Yeah, you could go when they're in school and
Well,
say
exactly. While you're in school, I could go to the cinema,
No.
watch it and then tell you if it was any good.
No,
Sound good?
I don't want to go.
you could take your phone with you and record it and then let them watch it on the phone.
Yeah, I could record the first 5 minutes of it and the last 10 seconds of it. It doesn't matter what happened in between because you've seen the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
And I will stop the video there.
Oh, you're still recording, yeah.
I have to physically